Hello guys, and today I have an old favourite for you, but it's come out with new support and new cards, and XYZ cards that actually make the deck a bit better. Um, Today I'm doing an Amazon S deck, as you can see in the title, and I haven't actually played this in real life. I did like the cards when they first came out, but I've only touched on them now because I saw that they're meant to be quite fun, so I played the deck, gave it a bit of a twist of mine, and then like swapped a few cards out, seeing what was good and what was bad. Some people decided to do different things to me, and I don't really understand why. But if they want to play them as they want to, then just let them be, really. But anyway, getting onto the deck list, I've got 3 Amazoness Queen, and when it's on the field, Amazoness monsters you control cannot be destroyed with battle. I suppose it's the main card of the deck, just put it in, but it's just summon it as you would. I'd rather go for the synchro summonings, but it's there for extra support if you need to. Then we've got 3 Amazoness Paladin, and this guy gains 100 attack for each Amazoness monster you control. So it's got a maximum of 2,200 deck, 2,200 attack, and it's just a beater on the field, really. The main thing of this deck is, like, the main thing it does is having beaters, but as well I've added like ways of synchro summoning and stuff. Anyway, I've got Rose Warrior of Revenge as the tuner. I had to find a warrior tuner that was like adequate, and it's a level 4 tuner, and when it this inflicts bad damage, you can inflict fringe damage to your opponent extra, so it's just an extra little bit of damage to you. And also it means that you can easily bring out level 8 synchro monsters, or level 6 if you use the archers. But like, again, the extra deck is just really stable, and you can change it as you want, really, if you want. Then I got 3 Amazoness Swordswoman, and your opponent takes all battle damage that you would have taken from battle involved in this card. So you can really exploit that if you keep attacking like higher attacking monsters with Queen on the field. They'll take the damage instead. So, and you can they'll keep taking the damage. You can exploit that and keep dealing them quite a lot of damage if they bring out something high. Just that's what it does. We've got 1 Amazoness Chain monster. When this guy is destroyed by battle and sent to graveyard, you can pay 1,500 monsters to look at the opponent's hand, select 1 monster card in it, and add that card to your hand. It seems a bit of a hefty price, but that can mean like something good, stopping them bringing out something good, or just using their monster if you want to. That's why I put in 1, because it's an alright effect if you want to, if you can, but I wouldn't put in 3, or I wouldn't keep using its ability because it's ridiculous cost for what it does. But meh, whatever you want. And it says, and this card is, you take no battle damage from battles involved in this card, which is Amazoness Fighter. Just another level 4 monster to have in there for like summoning rank 4 XYZs, or having another beta or whatever. Then I got 2 Amazoness Sage, and if this card attacks, select 1 spell trap card your opponent controls and destroy it at the end of the damage step. That's good coupling with the Amazoness Queen, meaning that it cannot be destroyed battle, because you can attack something higher, take a little bit of damage, but then get a destruction. It's really annoying that they've put it on like one of the weakest Amazoness cards, but I suppose they had to put it on like a lower attack, otherwise it would be too OP. Well, it wouldn't be too OP, it would just be OP, but you know. Then the last monster is Amazoness Scouts. As I was talking about before, like, some people do differently. Some people put 3 of this in, and I don't see why you'd put 3 in, because during either player's turn you contribute this card. If you do during this turn, face up Amazoness monsters you control cannot be targeted by effect monsters effects, and cannot be destroyed by the effects of spells, traps, or effect monsters. When you have 3 in, it's got a decent effect, but 3 in was a bit too cloggy, because I drew 2 in the same hand at once on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and just lost because I had 2 level 2 monsters in the field. That did nothing. I could have like brought out Gachi, but with this deck it doesn't special summon really like a lot. So, well, it does with like the trap cards, but then I gotta set them and stuff, so it doesn't really like. So I had to set one, and then one got destroyed, and I was like, oh crap, I can't do anything now. So that was basically it. Then getting onto the spell cards, got 1 Rejeki, which is the only staple one for this deck. I would put in Mystical Space Typhoons if you want to have a deck over 40, but it's just down to what you want to do at the end of the day, really. Again, got 3 Reinforcement in the army. Some people only put 1 of this in, but then I was like, my whole deck is warriors. It can add any of them to your hand other than Queen, and it just means you can get what you want, really. Like, you summon a level 4 monster next turn. Oh, I want a tuner and synchro summon a level 8. Let's add Rose Warrior Revenge to my hand with Rota. So that's just something. Then I got Solidarity. As you can tell with my XYZ deck, I've tried to keep it all warriors again. I think, yeah, it is a warrior. I'll have to check that. I've kept them all warriors. This is because it keeps solidarity, because as I said before, Amazoness mainly just do beating, like they're beaters and high attacking. So it means you can get like, your queen can be on like 3,200 times, and then you can like get out to 3,000 and stuff. So it just means you an extra layer of protection to your monsters, and they get higher attacking and stuff. So just helps out really. You got 3 Amazoness village. All Amazoness monsters gain 200 attack, which is just an extra boost. And once per turn, when an Amazoness monster is destroyed by battle intent or by a card effect and sent to graveyard, you can special summon 1 Amazoness monster from your deck with a level equal to or lower than that of the destroyed Amazoness. So it just means you get to like, once per turn you get to like replenish cards you have on your field if they get destroyed by battle. But this is sort of counteracted with Amazoness Queen's effect. If that's on the field, and it means they can't be destroyed by battle. But you still gain that little boost of attack, which may be needed. Then going on to the traps even, sorry. I've got 3 stable traps in Bottomless, Threatening Roar and Compulsory. Then with the main traps of this deck, I've got Queen's Pawn. Activate only when an Amazoness monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to graveyard. Special summon 1 level 4 low Amazoness monster from your deck, which is good for just adding extra support. And if you special summon that level 4 monster with Queen's Pawn, you can actually attack with that in the same battle phase. So it just means, that could mean you winning the game, for instance. Then I got 2 Amazoness Willpower. It's basically just Call of the Haunted. Select 1 Amazoness monster in your graveyard and special summon it in attack position. It cannot change its battle position and must attack if able. When this card is removed from the field, destroy that monster. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. So you can really just XYZ with that monster if you want to, or if you special summon one of the higher attacking ones, just keep attacking with it. So it's just an extra Call of the Haunted really. Then I got 3 Call of the Haunted, just special summon one monster in attack position from your graveyard. Means you can bring out a level 4 rank easy or a synchro summon or whatever. Depends on the situation really. Then on to the XYZ and the synchros, the extra deck. I've got 2 Crimson Blader, 2 Colossal Fighter, 2 Go-Yo Garden, 1 Utopia, 1 Star Setters, 1 Nova Caesar, Blade Ninja and Gagaga Cowboy. As I said before, these are just staples and put in. They got good effects, but they're not really standard. You can swap them out really, but I'd keep them all. I'd keep your extra deck mainly warriors, so it means your solidarity will actually work. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and if you'd like to keep up to date with me getting videos on all the archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh, then please subscribe. If you like this video, then like and comment. Your support is appreciated, and thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.